This video is brought to you by Dynamic Custom Beadworks. Head over to dynamicbeadworks.com now to get your own custom video game sprite.
You got the touch. You got the power.
Hey guys, Jkun here with some pretty exciting possibilities. Those of us involved in the fighting game community, specifically games made by NetherRealm Studios, have grown accustomed to Ed Boon jumping on Twitter and trolling us with things. But those troll posts usually hint towards things coming to fruition later, and this time has been no exception. Ed took to Twitter a couple weeks back with a poll question of what people would be interested in seeing for a future project. These choices for the poll were a Combat Pack 3 for MKX, Injustice 2, and Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks 2. Now those of you that follow my channel can easily guess how I voted, and that would be Injustice 2. And it looks like that might be exactly what we're getting. Now it was no secret a sequel to Injustice Gods Among Us was coming. The game sold extremely well, and while the FGC element of the game has died out for the most part, there is still a strong fan base for this game. Injustice has a comic book that is still going strong since the game's release, a mobile game that is still receiving steady updates, and with the line of DC comic-inspired movies on the horizon, it's only logical that a sequel would be on the way. This is still speculation, giving no full-blown announcement or confirmation has been made by NetherRealm, which should be made official at E3 in just a few days, but let's look at the evidence that points towards Injustice 2. Ed Boon recently changed his profile picture on Twitter to a Roman numeral 2, which looks like two capitalized eyes. Now, these numerals are in the same font used for the Mortal Kombat games, but since they just released Mortal Kombat X last year, I highly doubt that these numerals are hinting at Mortal Kombat 11. Not now, at least. I have a strong feeling since Shaolin Monks was a game released on the PS2 and the original Xbox, if they were going to do a sequel, we would have seen something about it way before now. On top of the profile pic change, we also saw posts from Boon asking questions like, should Captain Cold be in Injustice 2, or Justice League Gods Among Us? Everything pointing towards a possible sequel to the 2014 game. Switching to another Twitter account, we look at the actress who played Laurel Lance, aka Black Canary, on the CW's ongoing show Arrow, talking about doing work for her first video game. Now, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to connect the dots and figure out that Injustice 2 is on the horizon. If that's not enough proof, recently there was a smartphone advertisement that was Batman themed, not only promoting Batman, but the Injustice mobile game as well, with the advertisement sporting not only the NetherRealm logo, but also the Injustice logo. It would seem pointless to promote a mobile game that is over 2 years old unless a sequel was on the way. But what does this mean for Mortal Kombat X? Now this is just my opinion, but NetherRealm does seem to have a track record of releasing a game every 2 years or so. Usually when you get an edition where all the DLC is included, that's usually a strong indicator that we aren't going to see anything else outside of an occasional hotfix in case somebody finds something busted with a character. But honestly, and this may just be wishful thinking, I hope not only do we get the announcement for Injustice 2, but one for a third combat pack as well. The game has been out for a little over a year and they recently did a complete overhaul of the online netcode. It would seem wasteful to do so much work to fix the online just to completely scrap the game and move on. In my opinion, there's no reason both Mortal Kombat and Injustice couldn't be supported at the same time. But we'll have to wait and see what we hear, not only from E3, but possibly the ESL MKX Finals taking place Saturday, June the 11th. That's all I have for now, but stay tuned because very soon I'm going to release another video talking about who I would like to see in Injustice 2, as well as what adjustments I would like to see to the gameplay mechanics, and, should Combat Pack 3 be announced, who I'd like to see return to the MKX universe. But as always guys, if you like what you see, please hit that subscribe button and leave a comment below. Thank you very much for watching, and take care.